everyone, welcome to a new video. I'm in the car. I'm hoping the footage and like the clip is alright. I have a new phone, so I'm recording for the first time using this phone. But it is Saturday the 27th of November, which means this week is the first week of Christmas, or the first week of December technically, but the first week of Christmas. So I thought I would start the vlog for the week today. I've got some things to catch you up on. One, it is freezing. Technically it's 6 degrees, but it really isn't. It is Storm Arwell or Anwell or whatever it is has been battering the country today, and it's freezing. So cold. We are quite lucky on this coast, to be fair, compared to like some of the news clips I've seen. It's just windy and cold, but not as windy as some other places. I mean, I've seen some of the destruction. I mean, like flipped static caravans and stuff like that. But anyway, I am just sat in the car because I am going to my auntie's to do her hair. But some exciting news to catch you up on. I am an auntie again. My sister had her baby this week, Tuesday just gone, baby Albie. So Albie he's called, was born on Tuesday the 23rd of November. And him and my sister are doing great. They're all home. They were home by Tuesday afternoon, all like completely settled, doing really well. I've been for plenty of cuddles already, so I just thought I'd fill you in on that because I know I have mentioned it in my last couple of videos. But I am on my way to my auntie's now. I'm just waiting for the car to warm up a little bit because it's freezing, if I haven't mentioned it 10 times already. But I want to, when I've been to my auntie's, I want to take a little trip to B&M and Home Bargains if they're still open when I'm finished, because I've not actually been and looked at any of their Christmas range this year. I've been to the range and I've been to the garden centre, but I've not been to B&M and Home Bargains. And I want something for my Christmas table, and I'm not having anyone round for Christmas Day, so it's just for display purposes only, not actually for, doesn't have to be practical. But I have already got a candle holder which I have on there all year round. It's like a slab of driftwood is the best way to describe it, with 5 tea light holders, just plain glass tea light holders. So I don't know if to, or I'm hoping, sorry I'm not looking you, focusing on the road, I'm hoping to be able to find something to complement, go along with that, but that's why I want to go have a look, because as I said, I'm not having everyone round for Christmas dinner this year, so I want to do it but not spend a fortune on it, because I've spent a lot on Christmas decorations already this year with me changing all my colours. I've spent quite a bit, so we are going to do that. I'm just on my way to pick up a Christmas present. It's actually Chris's Christmas present. I ordered it yesterday on Black Friday deals, and I'm going to click and collect now. I love click and collect, especially when it's free. It's one, I don't have to, because I work during the day, I don't have to worry that the parcels are going to get delivered to my house, and then especially if they're for Chris, he's going to figure out what they're for. I did that with his advent calendar. and it came and it said right on the front of it what it was. So that is the thing I like about click and collect as well, the fact that I can go in my own time. It's like tonight, he's at work till midnight, pick his present up, go do my auntie's hair, come home, wrap it, so then he doesn't know anything like at all about it. He doesn't know where I've got it from, what it is, nothing. So yeah, thought I would just introduce the vlog. Not actually sure what I'm doing this week, apart from decorating the house. We're going to get the Christmas decorations out. I have a few days off work. It is Saturday afternoon. I don't go back until Thursday, so I don't go back until the 2nd of December, so that gives me plenty of time to 1, have more baby cuddles, and 2, decorate the house for Christmas, and 3, if the weather is like this, hibernate, because no one wants to leave the house in this weather. So it is actually Tuesday now. I haven't picked up the camera all weekend. Didn't get a chance to go to Home Bargains. By the time I left my auntie's, because she lives just out of town, I'd have only had like half an hour, and we all know half an hour for a Home Bargains and B&M shop is definitely not long enough. So I haven't been yet. That was Saturday. Sunday, I don't know what we did Sunday. Oh, Chris met his nephew, so we went, because every time I've been this week, Chris has been at work, so we went to my sister's and my sister and brother-in-law's, and Chris met his nephew for the first time, and then Chris was at work, and I just had a really chilled night. Nothing really to report. Yesterday Yesterday, wires got a little bit crossed. The garden centre was mentioned while we were at my sister's on Sunday. Like the big garden centre that's close to us, Brig, which has a great Christmas display and like Christmas food selection and just pretty much anything Christmas, gifts, everything like that. And I know my sister wanted to go to look at some of the decorations, and Chris had mentioned it. But what Chris didn't say was that he wanted to go a bit closer to Christmas. And my sister wasn't feeling great yesterday. I think the tiredness is catching up on her. So we didn't end up going. My sister-in-law came around instead, so Chris's sister, and we went food shopping. By the time we came home, it was like 3:30 nearly. I swear, 2:30 even. The day just flew by yesterday. We watched Venom yesterday, the new Venom. Is it Let There Be Carnage? So the sequel. And we just had a chilled night. We started rewatching, which is on Amazon Prime, Lethal Weapon the series. So not the films, but the actual series. Currently, because the last time I spoke to you, I was going to pick Chris's Christmas present up. Picked it all up. Didn't come in a box at all. So it is just literally the present. So I'm currently on my way to my mum and dad's because they said they have some boxes, and it was typical that my recycling went out the day before, so I had no cardboard boxes. So I need a box so I can wrap his present, because his present has been in the car all weekend. So I'm going to nip to my mum and dad's, and then this afternoon we're going to get some of the Christmas decorations out. Maybe not the trees, might save them till tomorrow for the first. But we're definitely going to get some of the decorations out today. Good morning, happy 1st of December. Christmas has half started in the house. I've got some of the decorations out. The only reason I didn't show you last night was because I kind of was still figuring stuff out, still moving bits about. I've gone with a little bit of a different layout this year. Normally I tend to put all of my stuff in the same position every single year, but I've gone for something a little different this year. Some things are still in the same places, like the parcels and the trees around the TV cabinet. They're in the same place, just because it stops the cats getting behind the TV cabinet, to be fair. But I've gone a little bit more minimal this year, I would say. I mean, I've still got a lot out. But I've gone more minimal than usual. I haven't put all of my decorations out up to now, but I'll give you a little quick sneak peek. We are going to put the tree up today. I'm going to open this in a minute, which is my Body Shop advent calendar. We've got the hanging garland up, which I didn't actually properly straighten before I put it up, and it was just a bit of a nightmare to get it up yesterday. So it's up and it's not moving. Not 100% happy with it, but it's not moving because it is a nightmare to get up. I mean, we've still got the hammer and the nails and everything to put it up. This box over here, by the way, that's my Tony Almond stuff for the tree, so there was no point in putting that away. That has just lived there for the last 2 weeks since it got delivered, but I have cleared some space. I'm not actually sure if I can rotate the camera on this, but I'm filming this whole vlog on my phone to see what the quality's like, and I'm not sure. Oh, I can flip you. Oh, good. So we've cleared a space here. I know there's boxes there, but this space has been cleared of the cat's climbing frame, which has been put behind here for now. the big tree, if you've seen my videos in the past, goes here. I did a little base. Oh, I had to take this off the door last night. The cats kept attacking it. It's their stocking, which the only reason we have one is because we got this when we only had Jess, and they don't do them ones anymore, and we have to have matching. But this is actually, I quite like it like this. I know they're the wrong colours for the scheme that I'm going for, but I have this all year round, this driftwood thing. And it always has 5 tea light holders in it. I've took 3 of them out and replaced them with some trees. This, as I shared in the decoration video, someone's banging, is the roll of like cotton hessian type material, and I've got it on here, and I've also got it on the coffee table as well. Look at this, the cats destroy the chairs overnight. On the windowsill, we've just gone for the 3 I'm showing you it all, and I said I'd give you a sneak peek, but we've just gone for 3 little festive decorations and some lights. I was looking for some new lights, but to be fair, Luna's still not out of a chewing phase, so I've put the same lights up, as you can tell, because that's the bit where she chewed last year and Chris had to fix it, and we've put it on a circuit breaker, so at least if it gets broken, it's not an expensive vet visit. But now I was going to leave this open, but the cats were way too interested in it, so let's see if we can find, oh, it's right, the first one that I opened. Actually, I think this is really cute, the way it lays out. So these actually, I'll show you it in a minute laid out properly, but let's get number 1 out, if I can get it out, and see. Oh, it's heavy. See what we have. I might not be able to do this one-handed. Okay, give me a second. Okay, so I have it out, and the boxes are the same as, very similar to last year, maybe not the same, but very similar. And on it says, this Christmas we're celebrating the people who selflessly care for others all year round. For the next 24 days, let's join them and share that selfless love with the world. I've only just woke up, can you tell? So, little, kind of like cartoon, well, they are cartoon, but very similar to last year. Love the style of it. Let's see what we've got in day 1. One of my favourite products. Oh, it's not. I thought it was something different. Oh, it's the British Rose body wash. Or shower gel. I don't think I've actually ever tried this. Let's have a... Do you know what, actually? Normally I don't like rose. But it's quite nice, actually. It's just a soft floral scent. It's not too rosy, if that makes sense. But yeah, so that's day number 1. For Chris's, I actually got this off Amazon. I'll show you it quickly. Chris loves his ground coffee, and this is from Germany actually. But as I said, got it off Amazon, and it is a 24-day calendar, and in every day you get enough. You get a sachet to put in your French press or your coffee maker if it uses fresh grounds, and it's got, I think, about 5 or 6 different flavours. Not flavours as in like hazelnut and vanilla, but flavours as in different countries of the world. So yeah, I picked this up off Amazon. Really impressed with it up to now. Obviously Chris hasn't opened it, but sturdy, decent size, like huge for a coffee advent calendar, so I'm really happy with that. So plan for today is I'm actually going to go write some Christmas cards out because, I normally hand out my cards from the 1st of December, but I'm not at work today. Took a few extra days off. So I need to get my cards ready to send or to give to my clients from tomorrow, and I've written none out apart from 3 that I've already handed out. So I need to get those written out this morning, so I'm going to do that while Chris is still in bed, and then get the tree up later today. I do need to nip to either Home Bargains or B&M or something like that. I need more batteries, and I don't know what I've done with it, but my clicky candle lighter, so the long flexy clicky ones, don't know what I've done with it. I don't know if I've taken it upstairs, but I thought I had 2. I thought I had 1 upstairs and 1 downstairs, but I can't find the one from down here. And yesterday while I was putting up the decorations, I cleaned out my, if you followed me for the last 2 years, Glistening Christmas by Yankee Candle Homes is my favourite Christmas scent. It's not technically a Christmas scent, but it just smells amazing. And I had one last year that hadn't burnt fully down but wouldn't burn anymore. So I boiled the kettle, managed to get the excess wax out, and I got my Christmas wax melt out and I was going to put it in there, but as I said, I couldn't find a lighter to put it on, and I'm not using a proper lighter because I'll burn myself, because we all know how clumsy I am. So yeah, that's the plan. So obviously I'll take you along to Home Bargains with me. I'll show you the tree when it's all done. Actually, you've seen me dress my tree. Obviously this year, with it being new theme, new colours, new everything, I'm probably going to do it off camera and then show you it when it's done, just because I don't know how I'm doing it yet this year, whereas normally I know exactly what I'm doing and like getting myself into. But I'll show you it a bit later on, when it's all done, and when it's a bit dark and you can put the lights on and it looks pretty, because the Christmas always looks better when the lights are all twinkling. So yeah, plan for today. Home Bargains was rubbish. That is the reason it's like late and it's dark, and like I say, been to Home Bargains, done all of the trees, but Home Bargains was really rubbish today. Even nipped into B&M because ours are great, they're next door to each other. Both rubbish. Like, I mean, it's only the 1st of December and both of them hardly had any Christmas decorations. I was a little bit gutted, to be fair, but the kitchen tree is looking good. I've just done red and gold in there. Ignore the poor cat scratching post. That is only a year old. They're getting a new one for Christmas. It is mould, but that looks pretty. We went with a little Let It Snow on the door, and the big reveal, look really pink in this light. The main tree is all done, and someone is already interested. To be fair, they've been interested since I took it out of the box. Oh, I can put it on wide. There we go. Put it on wide angle and you can see it all in one go. Still getting used to this new phone. But if you watched my decoration video, I did say Chris bought an addition. Chris bought an addition for the tree, and it is right up here. It's a little blue dinosaur. And to be fair, I'm not happy with the top of my tree. Not really been able to find a tree top at Home Bargains and B&M for. They didn't have any that I could see. So Chris put the dinosaur on the top of the tree. Because the tree topper that I've got, that I've had on the tree for the last few years, is white. whereas I've got no white on the tree. Ah, Luna's in the tree, that's why you're getting her. And they've run off. But yeah, pretty rubbish. Give you a little quick show of what I picked up, but pretty much nothing. So some Pringles, sour cream and chive. They didn't have barbecue. Some toffee, however you say it. Some pink stuff, Vanish, like stain remover. Some evaporated milk, because we keep forgetting to pick it up when we go food shopping. Cranberry, orange and cranberry disinfectant. Cannot wait to smell that. Don't want to show the cats these, but some new food bowls, new food and water bowls for Christmas. Their old ones are starting to look a little bit tired. I also got them some stick treats, which Jess is hearing the rustling of the packet because she's looking at me. Some tights, because I keep putting holes in mine. I even put a hole, I was so annoyed the other day. If you've tried snag tights, you will know why I'm so annoyed. I put a hole in them the first day that I wore them, caught them on my boot zip, gutted. So I just picked up some cheap ones and picked up a clicker to do my candles. And oh, some bobbles. That is it. Rubbish. Literally no Christmas stuff at all, apart from Christmas presents for the cats. So I hope they feel privileged after that trip. But yeah, rubbish. Tomorrow, what I will do, because I'm back at work tomorrow, I've had a few days off. I will probably go through the house with you, show you all the decorations when they're turned on, because I don't get home till after 5, so it'll be nice. Turn on all the lights, all twinkly, all sparkly, be able to show you everything in detail. But yeah, probably going to sign off for tonight, because today's been a bit of a rubbish one. It seems to have absolutely flown by. I mean, it's gone 7 o'clock already. Those lights flickering, Luna's going to be chewing on them. But yeah, bit of a rubbish day, if I'm being honest. But it's the 1st of December, so that means Christmas is coming. So that's a plus. Good morning, people in my phone. It is the 2nd of December and we have woke up to snow. Only a light covering, but it is still lightly trying to snow. The only thing is I've woke up and the windows are wet through. I think because it was so cold last night, so I had to open a window. But it's cold. I've literally only opened it on the latch, but it's cold. But what I picked up my phone for was to do my Body Shop. Let's just stick you there a minute. Don't actually know where it is today. I've not had a look. Oh, nice and easy. First one I look at. Let's see what we get today. I must say, these are well packed in. Like, they're not that easy to get out of the box. But that's good, because you know you're not going to end up with any breakages. So, today it says, unite your neighbours by coming together to decorate a tree down your road or street. Not in this weather, thank you. What do we... Oh, yes. Now this is, I have this in the full size. This is one of my favourite things to remove makeup. It's so soft, so moisturising. It smells really nice actually for makeup remover. And this year they started doing it in a mini. So yeah, it's the chamomile cleansing butter. So that is day number 2. As I said, today I'm back at work. I'm gonna have to be outside early to defrost and de-snow the car. But probably not gonna hear much from me today. I will show you around all the decorations later. tell you where I got some bits from if you've not seen them before. And hope that the cats don't destroy it while I'm at work. They've not been too bad. I mean, they've still been attacking the tree, but it's not been too bad. So I'm just hoping that they're good. I mean, they sleep in here overnight. We keep the door shut to upstairs, and the tree is still in one piece, so that's always a bonus. But yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling because I'm half asleep, as you can tell by my eyes, and I'm just rambling on. So I will speak to you a bit later. So I hope you like, followed me, snow actually all over me. I hope you like the Christmas decoration this year. The only thing is, I feel like, let me show you what I mean. This side of the room looks really nice and bright and like lit and warm and cozy. And then we move to this side and it just looks really dark, and I don't know what's missing. I don't know if I have got some battery operated lights which are on a timer. I don't know if to just put some lights over the top of the mirror, like where the garlands are. I don't know if that will brighten it up a bit, but I don't know. I feel like normally this side is like warmer and cozier. I don't know. I don't know what I'm feeling. But the tree is finally done. A lot of the decorations are from, well, all of the decorations, should I say, are from either Tony Almond, The Range, or the British Garden Centre. So let me show you. These, I did show you the flowers in, look how big they are compared to my hand. Like, they are bigger than my hand. They are huge. So we have 3 of these. These are slightly smaller, but still just as big as my hand. 3 of these. They are both each from Tony Almond. Then we have the, like, burgundy. I love this colour, the burgundy. They were from the garden centre. Very pricey. Very pricey. And careful, Jess, candles are on. All of like these, just like these standard ones, are all from the garden centre, and then these ones, the prettier ones, are actually all from the range. Because we all know that the cats will destroy it. I mean, look how low this single branch is hanging. That will be these two arguing, or fighting, should I say. They don't argue. And like, I have a slight gap here already. It's been up a day. Can you tell I'm used to it by now? And as a tree topper this year, we have a little blue dinosaur in his little palms in the jungle, enjoying himself. So that was my tree topper. That was the thing that Chris said, whatever I buy from the garden centre you have to use. So that is my official 2021 tree. Luna, she likes to chew lights, so we do have to be very careful, because otherwise we'll end up with a frazzled cat. But the hanging garland, actually this year I have done nothing to, absolutely nothing. Took it out of the box and that is it. Fluffed it. Literally fluffed it a bit. And obviously the rest of the decoration I did talk you through a little bit yesterday morning. Yesterday morning. Seems so long ago. But yeah, don't know whether to add something around this mirror just to brighten it up a bit. But we're decorated. Hello. I have slacked. It's Wednesday the 4th. No, it's not. It's Saturday the 4th. And didn't pick the camera up at all yesterday. It was actually my dad's birthday yesterday, so after work, oh I look awful. After work, I went to see my mum and dad. We had birthday cake. Just had a really nice evening. And then it is now, I think it's about 6:20. And I'm only just now picking up the camera. I didn't pick it up this morning because I was running very late. And then, just ignore the sound of my boiler. And then I fell asleep. Came home, Chris went to work. I had no plans of having a nap, but apparently I needed one. And I'm currently reheating chili, which I'm gonna make into some tacos. It's a little bit watery because it's been frozen, so I'm not melting it down. Oh my god, wake up. I'm just boiling it down a bit. But yeah, got tacos for tea. And tell you what we will do. We will open the advent calendar, seeing as I've not opened day 3 or 4 yet this week. So let's have a look. I was so disappointed the other day. Went to plug my phone in, got a new phone, as I've said. There's no jack, like AUX jack. So I went to plug my phone in the car, had nothing. So I bought a little transmitter for the car. It goes in like the old cigarette plug lighter, the charger, and you connect via Bluetooth. Because my car's not fitted with Bluetooth, so it is a good what? No idea. Alternative for the people that phones don't come with headphone jacks anymore. So again, trying to force these out. Number 3, it's a nice long one. We have write 5 notes with random compliments. Now leave them in unexpected places like trains, buses, seats, colleagues' desks, and share some love. My daily go-to toner, Vitamin E. As you can probably tell, there is a reason that I bought this advent calendar. I mean, we're only on day 3. And out of 2 of them, or out of the 2 favourite products so far, so we have the Vitamin E toner, which, as I said, I use daily, morning and night. Let's have a look what I've got in day 4. A nice square bar. Oh, it's quite light. Let's have a look. Know somebody who selflessly cares for others. Offered to make their dinner for a week. Ooh. Oh, I didn't see about this actually. I think it's one of the charcoal sponges. You wet it and literally rub your face and it foams up as you like scrub your face. It's a cleanser, and obviously it's got the little strings on it so that you can hang it up for it to dry in between goes. I've never tried this. Doesn't smell of anything. Really light, a bit like a normal sponge. What are you doing, Luna? a bit like a normal sponge. It kind of feels a bit like polystyrene, if I'm being honest, but looking forward to trying that. Yeah, so I have actually come on to round up this week's vlog, because I'm going to be posting on a Sunday, as per the normal Vlogmas schedule. By the way, if you're struggling for tights this winter, Snag Tight, which is an order come in, and if you order 3 pairs you get 10% off, 5 pairs you get 15% off, and I think it's like 7 or 8 pairs you get another discount. But yeah, anyway, coming to close off, I want your recommendations for some Christmas markets, because I haven't been to one yet this year, and I want you to recommend me some to be able to go to later on in the month. So yeah, that's my final question of the week. If you have been to one and recommend it, and 2, know of any that are coming up that are around like the North East Links, like Yorkshire, like South Yorkshire area, then let me know, because I want to be able to go to some. Want to get in the proper festive mood. But I hope you enjoyed this video. It wasn't much, just decorating pretty much this week, and cuddles with babies. But obviously my sister doesn't like to share her life online too much, so I'm not going to share my nephew. But hope you're all having a great first week of December, and I will see you next Sunday. Bye.